All right, welcome back to Boring Reviews. Nick here.
Jodi there.
And we are excited to return to some more
Taskmaster.
Absolutely.
Season 1, Episode 4. Just had to cut you off.
Absolutely. And we have no idea what's on the horizon and what's coming next, but we are excited to check it out, and we hope you're excited to watch this with us as we react to it. If you like it anyway, please don't forget to
like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you can be aware of our next upload video. I hope some of you are joining us in your jammies. Today was pajama day at school today, so I am in my jammies.
Wow, why don't you brag some, huh?
Hey, Nick.
Miss Braggerson?
I'm in my jammies.
There's something different about you. Are you in your pajamas?
Yes, how did you know?
Continuing on.
System, so they should get 1 point each.
Unilateral.
What are the scores, please, Alex?
Well, they are all still on single figures except for the counting obsessive Mr. Josh Widdicombe, who is ahead with 11 points.
Lovely, let's find out what the next task is.
Hi guys.
Fill an egg cup with as many tears as possible. You have 20 minutes.
Fill an... dear. Oh, well.
Right, let's get my acting out.
So it's Taskmaster Gets Serious. It's time for you all to get in touch with your emotions.
I found it really difficult.
Why, mate?
I don't want to sort of spoiler alert my VT, but I was at it.
Who do you think we should see first?
Well, let's have a look
Alex?
at Josh, the numbers guy.
Is this how to do it? Is it nice? Gotta be high.
This many
Certainly
tears?
feels like it. Ah! Ow! Ah! That's an actual tear there. I'm really pleased with myself for that. Ow! So painful.
Yeah, why would you do that? Oh, my God.
So there you gotta cut more.
Oh, look. There. This is genuine
trying to get
pain. I mean, there's in there. Oh!
He's gonna knock him over his cup.
I think I've dried out. End with some dignity.
All I heard was like fill a cup up with as much as possible, but I didn't hear tears.
Yeah.
All I had to say is I would be screwed on that challenge because I have such dry eyes. I had to constantly add drops. Like I barely have tears.
All you gotta think about is just your sad marriage, and then that would be really tough because, like, first of all, could I force myself to cry? I don't know. I never really tried that before. But if I could, do I really want to go through like that traumatic situation of trying to cry? I think I'm good.
I cry more when I'm laughing. Like if I'm laughing really hard, I'll have watery eyes.
Watch a funny video. That's a good idea.
Exactly. More than try to make myself cry.
Basically 20 minutes of slamming onions into your face, yeah?
It looked like... That was so painful. Have you ever rubbed onions on your face?
No. Weird, right?
I've got a little tip. Don't. It's really painful.
It's really impressive. How many tears?
Well, it was painful, but not that successful. 7 tears in 20 minutes. There's one tear every 3 minutes. All right?
How's that not successful?
Well, it's just not very many tears. Like numbers-wise, like 7's one of the small, like 10 and 11.
Yeah, I know about counting, mate.
And that's why I give you my special jobs. An emotion.
Can you get the full Monty up? When they're in the post office and the kid draws out all of his savings to give to Robbie Carlyle.
Did I last cry? I think it's a film. I watched Still Magnolias over Christmas. The bit where Julia Roberts dies.
Would you like to see a little clip of Steel Magnolias?
Yeah.
Funeral scene?
Yeah, with the Sally Field speech.
Can you type in E.T. audition?
I'm glad we've got a 30-second advert. Here it is. It's a great movie, guys. So it's got a really vomit out. That's the problem.
Can you open up another window?
Can you tell me what's
Eating
time?
onions.
Powerful art.
Powerful art.
Yeah, just so I can just squeeze something out of it.
Okay, can we just gently scroll through them?
Yeah.
Oh, that's powerful.
I don't know whether that's going to make me cry.
None.
Okay, so I know it's just like a reaction, but it always kind of makes me laugh when like people do like this. Like, I don't understand like what like I understand why they're doing it, but there's really no purpose that this serves.
It's to drying off the eyes, like.
And was she tearing up?
No.
No, it's like it's. Okay,
She's
I'm
trying to
trying
get
not to
herself
sound
there.
like a jerk here, but it's like it's almost like an attention getter. Like, okay, guys, now I'm crying. Now I'm feeling something.
Do I do that?
A lot of people do it. I don't know. I never really. It's not like a pet peeve of mine, but I was just. She did it, so I'm like.
Do you
but
guys
she's not
ever see
crying.
me do that? I don't know.
Do you cry
I don't know
a
if
lot?
I actually really do it.
I think the thing that we're all desperate to
No,
see
you're
is
fake.
powerful art.
We've got the image here. It's powerful.
What emotional impact did a farting bull smashing a half-human devil into a wall have on you?
Weirdly, confusion. Didn't start me crying, unfortunately.
Tim also watched E.T., bit of the Full Monty. No tears, not a single tear.
Really? You want to pull some nasal hairs out, mate? That'll do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
How many
Yes,
tears did
that
Roisin
actually
get?
is
The
genius.
same. Also, 0 tears.
Are you over Julia Roberts dying now? Is that what happened?
Sally Field gives a really sad speech, but then Shirley MacLaine's character comes in and does a real funny bit, and I hadn't cried, and it's really funny out, so it really brought me back up.
Do you want to see Ramesh next?
Oh, God, yes.
He's gonna cry the most. Watch. Oh.
I'm gonna put a little bit on my fingers and then I'm gonna rub my eye. Then I've rubbed it in enough, that's safe, isn't it?
No.
Oh. Oh, look, that's what I've been waiting for. That's the money shot. Come in. What are you doing at the moment? I'm holding my eyelids open, trying to deal with the chilli sauce and thinking about the first 5 minutes of art. Oh! I'm going to put a little more chilli sauce.
No. Just eat
Really
it. Just put it in
intense,
your
that.
mouth and cry that way.
You see how he's not reacting too much? He's very high pain
Can't see
tolerant.
anything but tears now.
Good effort. Good effort.
That is the sort of commitment we want on this show. Straight in with the chilli sauce, hard into the eyes. You King Lear'd yourself. Lovely work.
Thank you.
How many tears?
10. Pretty
Wow.
good. 10 tears. 10 tears. Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
No. It was really horrible to the point where I thought this might just be how my life is going to be now. Like,
Let's have a look how Frank Skinner did. 10 to beat, right?
10 to beat. Here is Frank.
Fill an egg cup with as many tears as possible. It doesn't have to be my tears, does it? Can I use the entire team? So I can get other people as well? OK. Hello? Hello, can I borrow you for 20 minutes maximum? If you can all come in here, that'd be great. I need you to manipulate them a little bit, but hold it quite close to your eyes if you can. See, I think you need to.
It's something, isn't it?
Maybe I could sing Old Shep. You dog lovers? When I was a boy, an old Shep was a pup. Over hills and meadows we'd stray. Just a boy and his dog. We were both full of fun. We grew up together that way. Frank?
Gotta be quick.
Oh, brilliant. That's the first tear so far. Was it the onion or was it Old Shep? Listen to this bit. He came to my side And he looked up at me.
They're really trying to do it for
And he
him.
laid his old head on my knee.
I don't know if this is gonna.
I stroked the best friend.
He's like Mary Poppins.
And I cried so I scarcely could see. Oh, there's a good one. Oh, no. It's a weird thing to hold the tears of 4 or 5 different men in your hand.
How are you
I love
feeling
how he didn't
about
do it at all.
that chili sauce decision then?
It's not my finest hour.
I wish I'd thought of it.
Lateral thinking. Brilliant performance by Frank, smiling throughout the task. No one broke the rules in this task, so it's simply on the amount of tears collected.
Which means that Frank, with 12 tears squeezed out of us, is the winner.
Wow.
In a moment, join us for the final part of Taskmaster, where there will be a live task.
That was so smart to use other people.
On the spot, he thinks, okay, I need other tears, and that's a great idea. But how do I get them to cry? Now, all I have to do is sing, and that'll really make him cry because it's so depressing and horrible. But he's everyone get an onion, and like you said, they were just committed to it. They're like, okay, let's get this done. And then he's singing his song. He's got a really good voice,
Yeah,
actually.
he does. I thought the same thing.
And like, how genius is that? So creative on the spot.
Yes.
That's why he's got to win, just for the creativity.
I was hoping he'd sing "Oh Danny Boy."
That would be a good one too.
That's so good.
Or like that. There was a Christmas song I heard. I don't think it's Your Christmas Shoes. Maybe it is. I'm not sure. But there's a Christmas song that's like really, really sad. I heard it once on the radio. I'm like, man, that was a really good song. And I never remember what it was.
Christmas Shoes is so sad. It's all about this little boy who just wants to buy some shoes for his mom who's dying. And he doesn't have enough money. And it's just so sad.
Well,
He
and
just
also,
wants her to look beautiful when she meets Jesus that night.
you know, a good one too is James Blunt, Monsters. Chase the monsters away. That's a really sad one too. Genius though, absolutely. I mean, all of them, honestly. They're thinking about movies right off the spot.
Yep.
Onions or whatever. I would be like those two that didn't get any tears.
Oh, I'd been bringing up all the comedies, like, give me the best things. Bring me all the Key and Peels.
You know what I would do is I would throw on Field of Dreams. The end of Field of Dreams. Like, Dad, you want to have a catch? Like that always, but I have to, first of all, I have to watch the whole movie. You can't do that in 20 minutes.
You can't.
So I'd have to like try to just bring up the entire movie because I've seen it so many times and then watch. And that's like a 10-minute sequence. So I really got to hope that those tears start flowing. And then I would also like try to force it. And I want to say that if I really tried, like I could probably over in that 20 minutes, maybe force it. Who knows?
I don't know. All I know is another good one would be those sad commercials about the animals. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, it's true. I know. But the sad commercials are like all
What's
like
her
the
name?
poor.
Sarah McLachlan or something like that
singing with the poor abandoned lonely animals. It makes me cry. And the kids too. When they do ones like with kids and stuff who are malnourished, I'm always like so teary. Oh, the poor kids. But I'm also a super, super emotional person when it comes to watching shows.
Super.
I know.
She's a super person.
I cry all the time. I cry when reading the book every year with the kids, the students.
Well, then you should have that book. If you're a super person, don't forget to give us a super like